What's happening, everybody, and welcome to the Pops and Whiz Sportscast. We're your host. My name's Mr. Whiskers, and to my right is Papa K. How the hell you doing tonight, Dad?
Not bad, not bad.
All right.
Haircutting places are open. I'll be in next week.
Yeah, as you can tell.
Yeah. They look like hippies.
Yeah, we definitely...
Nothing wrong with hippies.
Nah.
I grew up with them. We had longer hair than this down to our shoulders.
Oh, I need it, though, but the back of my neck is getting so hot in this heat.
No.
So, can't wait to get a haircut. I'm going to cut it all off. All right, not gonna be bald, but we definitely. I can only imagine the look on the face of the barber that's got to cut my hair. I'm sure they've seen a lot where it's like, all right, this is gonna be some work.
Yeah, they're probably gonna raise their prices.
Yeah, right. But we got some topics to talk about tonight, and as you see in the title.
Yep.
We got to me it seems like good news. It seems to me that Rob Manfred of the MLB commissioner saying baseball 100% is going to happen this year.
Yep.
Now, any ideas when?
They didn't say.
Don't know yet.
They don't know how many games. When, like I told you, if spring training starts next Monday, that's a real good sign. Then we'll know.
Yeah.
Then I gotta unofficially say, I would say July 1st. But if it doesn't stop, it could be much later. They still haven't figured out the total. Some saying 92 games, some saying 84 games.
Yeah.
Some saying 48 games.
That's what I heard. 40, 50 games, something like that.
That's ridiculous.
I mean, regardless, though, you say that, but we're all ready for it, Pops.
Mm-hmm.
All right? So, you know what, though? Cheers. Cheers to that, and cheers to a thirsty Thursday over here.
My next point is, depending on what games, and I heard it today on sports, the stats. What if a guy bats 400 in 48 games? You're going to count that as a 400 hitter?
Well, I think, once again, what I think is going to happen in that scenario is that an asterisk will be put next to this season.
I would imagine so, yeah.
Just like the home runs, the record home runs that got hit due to usage of steroids. There was an asterisk next to the names of those players.
Yeah.
I think a very similar thing, and I think everybody understands. Everyone's
going
to look at it stat-wise. Yeah, you're going to understand stat-wise that
48 games. Let's say,
yeah.
Like you said, home runs. How many are you going to hit? 20, maybe.
Yeah.
But
it's the same thing. I mean, you can compare that to like a strike year.
Yeah.
As well. How do they do that? I'm sure it's going to be very similarly based.
Yeah.
But the thing is that it's exciting that it's coming back. Here we were sitting there the last couple of weeks thinking to ourselves, man, we're not going to watch baseball this season.
Yeah.
And
I was really leery what I was hearing, and I'm still leery. Even though what he said, the commissioner, but I'm still leery.
Hey, at least he's saying 100% we're going to see baseball this season. I'm excited for that. That's some good news in my book. So we got we're discussing that. We have I think a relatively exciting episode for everybody this evening. And we're going to do some more home run derby later on, see who takes the win this week. Papa K swept me last week, and hopefully I put up some better numbers this week, of course. We also changed the setup in the studio. We had a 40-inch TV sitting on top of the desk, and it was taking up a lot of room. So I switched a few things around, and we took one of the smaller TV sets out of the bedroom, put the 40-inch in there. This is about I'd say a 28-inch.
Got me.
I think it's like a 28, 32-inch TV right here.
I said 32, yeah.
32-inch flat screen. It's going to be this. It could be an adjustment. Take a bit to adjust for Home Run Derby because now we're looking at a much smaller screen and.
whatever.
I think it looks great right now.
Yeah.
And we do have some NHL topics
True.
to talk about.
How about the Yankees drafted the
Yeah, they got the 28th draft.
Austin Wells?
Totally forgot the draft was.
To me, I just caught a glimpse of it, and I saw the part where he was, selected by the Yankees and his family going nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's a catcher, which is not a bad move. Like I said, they really don't have a good backup catcher right now, and this guy comes in. Who knows?
Well, I heard
Give Sanchez a break.
I heard some things about this. This is Wells.
Austin Wells. Yeah.
Austin Wells. Hold on a second. This is not the one. I think it's this one. Oh, so there's talks about the Austin Wells. Let's see. Brendan Cuddy tweeted that talk to someone tonight who's known Yankees first rounder Austin Wells a long time. Said he brings a Bryce Harper level of intensity every game.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty exciting to hear.
Okay. Yeah, I think he's left-handed too.
Batting wise, and for that right
field.
Right field.
Stadium. And like I said, catchers don't catch 162 games. You saw how many times Sanchez was hurt.
Yeah.
And not just to blame him, but all the catchers around the league.
No, it's you take a beating playing as a catcher.
If you can get the star catcher to do 120 games, you'd be lucky or happy.
Yeah.
Especially with the injuries that they do. From kneeling, sitting, hamstrings, you name it, getting hit by foul balls.
Oh yeah, dodging, blocking pitches.
Yeah,
wild pitches.
Ball in the game, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
It's a position I don't envy. Believe me.
It definitely takes its toll on your body.
Oh, without a doubt. Every catcher I've seen, from Johnny Bench to Yogi Berra,
so that's exciting though. This is exciting news too.
Yeah. When he gets here, I don't know when. I don't know if he would start him this year. You think, if he's already drafted, or you think next year?
That's a really good question, actually.
I didn't get the whole thing. Like I said, I only caught a glimpse of it because I didn't even know it was on.
I think really, you probably don't start him, right? Because if you're playing this season, right?
Do you put him on the roster, or you wait till next year?
You probably wait till next year.
Yeah.
I'm thinking you probably wait till next year because right off the bat, I mean, even though, like I just mentioned, he brings a Bryce Harper, like I said, tweeted out by Brian Cuddy, he brings a Bryce Harper level of intensity to every game. This is the professional level now, and I think with a shortened season, I think you're gonna to make a playoff run, you're gonna want all your best players that your starting players on the field.
You bring them up in September like they always do. Years ago, I think they changed that rule. It used to be a 40-man roster. I think they only bring in like 3 guys now, 28 after September.
Cutting it down to 28.
That's what I heard. Yeah.
Okay.
Which a lot of guys agreed on, but instead of having 40 guys in the dugout.
Yeah.
I mean, it changes the game because you can use so many guys.
I know. Then between pitch hitters, pinch runners.
There's no talent for the whatever. Changes the whole game for the managers.
And then it's going to make the game longer as well.
True.
Like if you have that many players throughout the entire.
I kind of liked it, but that's all right.
Yeah. Well,
I agree with the 28 too.
Yeah.
That's way too many. In my opinion, they should have a 28-man roster. Period. In this day and age, but they don't do it.
Really? Why do you?
Because there's so many injuries all the time.
So you think have a 28-man roster all season long instead of a 40?
No, the 40 is only in September.
September.
Normally it's a 25-man roster.
Oh, wait. So let me understand this correctly. So in September they're going to keep it 28.
That's what I'm hearing. From 25 to 28 only, not from 25 to 40. Which they always did every year. But in my opinion, they should...
Okay, I see. I misunderstood what you said there.
Yeah. In my opinion, they should have a regular 28-man roster and then maybe add another 2 guys, in September if you want.
Okay.
You see the injuries.
Yeah.
Look at what happened to the Yankees, right? Last year.
Well,
30 guys out.
That was an entire season. right?
But
So
still,
maybe they're
30 guys out.
adjusting to a shortened season,
Yeah.
thinking, all right, we're not gonna.
Well, from what I hear, the rules already been made last year. Was the last year of 40 man in September. It's going to be at best 28, unless they change that because of the shortened season.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Well.
Show me preseason, exhibition, or what do you call it, spring training.
Well, I saw some batting practice going on today. Where is he? There we go. Glaber's in full effect.
Yeah.
So swinging the bat.
Where?
It looks to be like enclosed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is definitely enclosed. There's just Glaber and I don't know who this other person is right here. I just took a screenshot here. But it looks to
Well,
be
if he's doing it, you
enclosed.
figure everybody's going to be doing it, right?
Yeah, I'm sure they're taking turns there, obviously, and utilizing separate facilities, I'm sure of. But just to get some swings. So,
Yeah.
you got to get your body, ready again.
3 months already.
Yeah. And they didn't even get to start the regular season.
No. They didn't even finish the preseason.
Yeah.
They stopped that like 12 days before opening day. I think we only made it to before Patty's Day of spring training.
Yeah.
The only good part about it,
March, yeah.
was the only good part about it, like I tell you, all those guys that were hurt, obviously our team, the Yankees, are ready.
Ready to go.
That's what I'm
And
hearing.
that's going across the board. I mean, like, even when we go back to hockey, just to bring up the Rangers, Kreider's ready to go.
Got a broken ankle.
Had a broken ankle now,
That was 3.5 months ago, so he's got to be ready.
Yeah. So I mean, this is exciting though. I'm really pumped up for this right now. I get to. And not only are we going to get hockey, so like I said, according to Rob Manfred, we're going to get some guaranteed baseball. Like, I mean, come on, how can you not be hyped right now? This is awesome.
I'm so pissed off. I'm still not that excited yet.
Because you haven't seen it yet, or
Right,
what?
right.
Like, it's just all hearsay. It's
And
just
all the
talk?
nonsense between the players and the owners, that it wasn't going to happen. Now he announces today it's going to happen.
Well, yeah. And
Who do you believe? I don't know. I got to see it when it happens.
Because what I heard this morning, I was listening to Boomer and Gio on the way in, and that's what I heard it from. That's the source I heard it from. And as a fan,
it's all over.
I got really excited to hear that. And then on the coming home, give you a buzz, and we get situated here, and you're telling me as of 4:00, like, oh yeah, no, it's because what I heard this morning is that it said baseball's happening, according to him, and that I heard that they had another proposal to the players set up.
Yep.
But then you're telling me the same thing that you heard at 4:00. It's gonna happen. So I wonder. Haven't heard anything on this yet, but I wonder if that proposal went through from what I heard at about 9:30 this morning to what you heard for the afternoon.
Yeah. Well, he said 100%. They give you nothing else. They didn't give you how many games, when it starts. They give you any information.
Yeah.
Not that I know of, anyway.
But it's
just the fact that there'll be baseball this summer, according to him. Again, when, how many, I don't know.
I'm happy about it though.
Yeah.
I am. I really am. Because then we'll have some actual sports to talk about. Not that there isn't sports to talk about right now, but there are some of the sports that I don't follow as well. Like I know right now, golf being one of the prime sports for what's going on right now. Limited crowd, outside.
Yeah.
A lot of capabilities for social distancing.
Sorry, don't know nothing about golf.
Don't know nothing about golf. I like to play golf.
I don't. I stink.
I like to go to the driving range with a six-pack.
Yeah. No, I stink. Always did.
And I'm not saying me going to the driving range means I'm any good.
No.
I actually one time I give you a funny story, pops. I'll give all of our viewers a funny story. I was given a free set of clubs because anybody that plays golf or enjoys golf knows clubs are expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And I was given a friend of mine had bought a new set of clubs, and he's like, I'm gonna get rid of these.
Remember that.
Do you want them? I said, yeah, I'll take them. I got them sitting there in the basement right now. But some of these were older clubs, And once again, I'm not a very good golfer at all. I'm actually quite terrible. And
Tough game.
Went up and I'm hitting balls at the driving range, and I forgot what I was using, but I hit the ground a bit first before I hit the ball, and the bottom piece of the club flew off into the range, and my ball just trickled in front of me, and all I hear is, "Seize fire! Seize fire!" Guy next to me is going, "Dude, that part of your club went further than the ball."
Yeah.
And they were like, "It's time for the walk of shame. Go get that piece that you just shot across the grass."
My problem was when I hit the ball, I could never find it.
Well, the thing with the driving range, you don't gotta go find it.
No, but we
You just
were on
buy-
a regular golf course we went to many years ago. I was younger than you.
Well, what is you have a problem with? Because I'll tell you my problem. I shank everything off to the right.
Whatever.
I think I'm hitting it dead on, and this thing goes literally 90 degrees to the right,
No,
45 degrees to the right. Everything.
I couldn't get the ball on the green, and when I did, I couldn't putt. I was terrible. After 9 holes, I think I was at 117. It sucks. So,
Oh, good.
not my game. Pool. That's when I learned.
Shooting pool?
That's when I learned. I said, you know what? Pool's my game, not golf. And I love to golf. I really enjoyed it. I just stunk.
One of these days, Dad, we gotta go to the driving range together and just see how bad both of us are.
Oh, well, we'll find out.
We'll both be pretty bad.
You'll be better than I. I
like
could
that.
barely swing the club anymore. My shoulders from 2 rotator cuff injuries.
Actually, my buddy Ryan, he was a hell. I mean, probably still is. I haven't spoken to him in years now, but I remember going to the rain. For a bachelor party. We did. I think it was either 9 or 18 holes of golf, right?
Oh, man.
This was a while back.
Make up for it?
Yeah. And we went there for his bachelor party, playing golf in the morning, and he had such a swat. I swear, he hit the ball 300 yards like it was no problem.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Yeah. That, straight.
No, a golf ball can't travel.
Straight.
Yeah.
That's the thing, though. You got to hit it hard and hit it in the right spot to get that distance and that.
Yards. That's 3 football fields.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. He could hit the ball. He was.
Wow.
I remember sitting there after my second shot of Jack, going,
Damn.
"Holy shit! I didn't know you could play golf too."
Yeah.
He was another multi-talented. He was really good at shooting pool, really good at playing golf.
Yeah, his own pool table. Remember, we used to go to his house.
Yeah, 9
Go
footer.
get mine.
9 footer.
Yeah.
Beautiful table.
Red felt. Remember it well. Always invited me over. He was a nice guy.
Oh yeah.
I miss him. He was
Yeah,
a lot
no.
of fun, but he became a very family-oriented man, which I give him credit.
Nothing wrong with that, man.
No,
Priorities.
without a doubt. Yeah, I think he's got 2 kids now.
Yeah. Two girls.
2 beautiful young ladies. So good for him.
Yeah.
He changed his whole life around after he got a little
So he
sick.
got married and had kids. Yeah. No, I'm really happy for him.
Yeah. He's watching. Hi, Ryan.
Cheers.
Probably not.
Yeah, no. I don't think he knows that we do this or that I even like.
Does he still live around here?
I think he moved to. Well, I'm not gonna say where he moved, but he's further up north now.
Okay. I know he was in the area for a while there.
Yeah.
Like you said, don't say the area, so.
But
whatever.
yeah, no. So going back.
Before baseball even starts, I think hockey's going to be the number 1 priority.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because
Oh, yeah.
basketball, forget that. They're saying they want to start the season July 31st. Ridiculous. In my opinion, ridiculous.
July 31st. Oh, for basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Kiss the season goodbye. Start the playoffs July 31st or whatever.
Hey, everybody's got their own way of doing it, sports-wise, on how they want to finish the seasons or do what they're doing.
Are you going to have an audience July 31st?
I mean, really, in all retrospect, Dad, I mean, we've talked about this. Whatever audiences you are going to have, you're not looking at a regular game. And that's something you have to accept.
I know.
What
a-
sucks more? Not having the sport
Yeah.
or having it with a limited audience?
I don't know. I've never watched a sport
I think not
without
having
an
sport.
audience ever.
See, I think not having the sport
Yeah,
is worse.
I think it'd be tough on the players. It's only my opinion.
I know, but this has
Play
been
for
tough
nobody.
on everybody. Players,
Yeah.
fans,
But no,
people.
there's no home advantage anymore. Obviously,
I know, but I mean, really, at this point, this is to grasp the idea that we're moving forward now, and that things are changing, and that you can get your hair cut again, and then you might be able to watch sports on the TV. Because right now,
you can go to a bar
turn
now,
it on
outside.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can
I
eat
don't think there's no
food.
worry.
Yeah. And sit outside, situated outside, because right now, you got to imagine people are bashing themselves over the head because they're tired of watching reruns.
Oh my God, that's all.
So,
it's
yeah, so what's better? What's worse? Having them play in front of a limited crowd or no crowd at all?
No, it's gonna be odd.
Because you know what?
That's all
For
I'm
the
saying.
fan base, I'm telling you.
I can watch it.
Starting to early tonight, Mr. Oopsie. Welcome to the show, my friend. How you doing,
Why
buddy?
aren't you at work?
Who cares? Who cares? We already know the answer to that, but hopefully everything's going good with you, Oopsie. Hopefully the family's happy and healthy. Cheers, buddy. All right, you gotta cheers. You gotta take another sip. You gotta take another sip. It's bad luck if you don't take a sip.
Too superstitious.
Very superstitious. But yeah, no, we've been trying to. We typically try to get between 8:30 and 9 o'clock is when we're trying to start the show. 8:30 Eastern time. 8:30 p.m. Eastern time.
I want to see your reaction when you watch the first game, whatever it is, without an audience. I'm gonna be in awe. Like, what?
It's going to be different. Yeah, it's going to be different. But once again, like I said, this is the baby steps of getting back to normal here. All right? Getting back to normal. Even if we're watching sports with no audience, at least you're watching something that's new, and you're not watching a classic of your team for the umpteenth time.
Can you imagine with Michael Kay?
Oh, Jesse, what's happening, bro? Yeah, you only missed 29 minutes.
With Michael Kay, pre-games, how they showed him and Paul O'Neill, let's say, and then they showed a field behind him.
Yeah.
Nobody there. That's going to
Nobody.
feel odd.
It's going to feel different. It's going to feel
It's going
different.
to feel odd to them.
Good. That's what I like to hear, Oopsie. Everybody's doing good.
Good. Mom's doing all right.
That's what I like to hear. Well, hopefully everybody right now, hopefully you, Oopsie, Jesse, hopefully you guys had a wonderful day. It was a hot one here in New York.
Oof.
Whew.
It felt like 90.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
think it hit
got up
90,
there.
but
the humidity.
was, unbearable.
Working and wearing one of those masks
Oh my
in
God.
that heat in a
Yeah.
warehouse, man, I had trouble breathing today. It was
Yeah.
brutal. But right now we're rocking. We got an oscillating fan. Thank God it's very quiet.
While you
going
were
back
working
and
with your
forth.
mask, I was in the pool with a beer on the side of the pool.
This guy over here.
Cleaning the pool.
Oh, you're so funny, Dad.
Yeah. Feeling good. 80 degrees. Nice. The pool water. Nice. Felt good.
That felt good.
For anybody doesn't know, that's the Pink Panther.
Peter Sellers.
Yep.
Sellers.
Yep.
But yeah, we got the oscillating fan going. We got the fan behind us blowing the hot air out of this room on low. So we do apologize for any buzzing noise you hear. But it is just this room.
It's
like
hot.
I said
It's
before,
hot, yeah.
I've said it in previous episodes. This room gets really warm in here.
Yeah.
Actually, you finally convinced him to start wearing shorts and a t-shirt now.
Oh, without a doubt. If I told him, I would take my shirt off, but he goes,
No.
that's unacceptable.
No, can't
You
do
know, see
that.
an old man with no six-pack anymore. Only the six-pack to his left.
A 6-pack of the cold ones. So, let's see what else we got to talk about here in the book. So, I'll give you a quick one right now. We don't have to get into detail on this, but I just thought it'd be one to bring up.
Go ahead.
Because, we try to stay, as you all know, we are a fan of the Giants, the New York Giants, the New York Rangers, and the New York Yankees, but we try to stay very biased, be the word, right?
Yeah.
On this show, on all sports, as best we can. And so now it was reported that in NASCAR, the Confederate flag is banned
Oh,
from the tracks. Yeah, got rid of them.
Why?
Well, I think because of everything that has gone down, especially with the George Floyd incident, is that they're trying to move forward as people, and I guess they felt that the Confederate flag is just it's something that they don't want. And think about how popular NASCAR is as well.
Yeah.
You know, so for all
not my favorite, but I know it is very popular. We had a guy years ago
at work. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Every year, and I think it was in Florida, that he went to anyway.
One of my best friends, I took a trip with his stepdad, his stepbrother, and everything. They went and.
What do you think? This Confederate thing looked like was like a prejudice thing?
I think so. Yeah. And you know.
But it's been there for all these years.
I know, but you know what? It's just
ridiculous.
As a sport.
No offense, if you're Southern and you believe in that, yeah,
it's one thing.
But shouldn't it be one flag? Our flag, the U.S. You know, red, white, and blue.
Red, white, and blue. The pinstripes.
Yeah. Why? You know these. I hate to say it, but they're still living in the past, like Civil War days.
Yeah.
With the Confederate flag. Oh, come on.
And I was.
No.
18 what?
Oh my God. 1860.
1860. Yeah. So like.
Yeah. Abraham Lincoln.
180 years ago, or something like that. 200.
1960. Yeah. Well. Yeah. 160.
160 years ago. Yeah.
So. Yeah.
But that was something that they decided to do. NASCAR banned the Confederate flag, and so that was just reporting on that right there.
Go figure.
Your friends, Mr. Whiskers and Papa K. But we also got 2 days ago, and maybe you can explain this to me. I did not have a chance to look it up today. You know, as much research as I try to do on what I've missed on sports during the week,
I don't watch too much,
especially while I'm at work.
Right.
Very busy, especially now.
Yeah.
Lundqvist, Henrik Lundqvist, goaltender for the New York Rangers, for those who don't know who he is.
I do not know that.
But he was, 2 days ago, he's nominated for the Masterton Trophy. Yeah, I did not get a chance to look up the Masterton Trophy, but, I mean, he's nominated for the trophy, and that's, I think, if it's a trophy, it's got to be a good thing.
I would know if it's hockey related, but I've never heard of it.
Yeah, I wanted to bring it up because I thought maybe you might know what it is and you could explain it to me. But
never heard of it.
Well, he's nominated. That was 2 days ago. So what's today? Thursday? That was Tuesday?
While you're talking about him, will he be on the Ranger team when they go back playing? Are they going to keep 3 goalies?
From what I heard, is it looks like Georgiev.
Yep.
Is going to be the starting goalie for the playoff season.
Okay.
So I imagine, and I don't blame the coaching staff for making this decision, because as long as they've been off the ice, you want to have like your best odds of moving forward.
I thought it'd be the other kid, Igor.
People are bitching about my Vikings, and you were saying they'll disown the Vikes if they start kneeling. Oh shit. Is that the trophy where you never win a Stanley Cup? Oh shit, oopsie. Really though, Jesse, people are talking about disowning the Vikings for taking a knee during the national anthem. That's kind of
ain't gonna happen.
I mean, I think it's just something clearly said out of anger. Because I heard today that I think even Saquon Barkley is going to take a knee.
I heard that yesterday.
And thoughts were like, it was tweeted out and asked, like, is that going to change your perspective on him?
Don't you think this has everything to do with what happened to this guy that was killed?
This was something that was started 4 years ago.
Yeah, but this guy's in Minnesota, right?
Oh, yeah, Jesse's from Minnesota.
What do you think? That's where it happened.
Yeah, no.
That's why.
But, now going across the board, like it happened in Minnesota, I wouldn't blame any of the Vikings. Like, I don't blame any players. I wouldn't be upset. Let me rephrase that. I wouldn't be upset for any player to take a knee right now at this point, because you know what? What it stood for 4 years ago and how, how it went about with Kaepernick and everything. Yeah. I know that got... But what he knelt for was equality. and to be treated as equals.
That's all.
And then here in 2020, 4 years. 4 years is still like I no.
Don't you think they banned him from football? In my opinion, they did.
Yeah.
Believe me.
Yep. Legit, no bullshit. Yeah, Jesse's saying legit, no bullshit.
I was not a big fan of Kaepernick when he was playing because I was a Giant fan.
I think now
when this happened and they banned him for 4 years already now, nobody's picking them up. I won't say they banned him.
No, nobody's picked him up.
No.
But
What do you think?
I don't know. Once
The guy
again,
was talented.
from a fan perspective, I don't know why nobody picked him up.
Teams move on.
I don't know if it was 100% the kneeling thing.
Yeah.
Did it bring a lot of attention to Colin Kaepernick? Yes, it did. But I don't believe it was that. I think it was that a lot of teams' defenses figured out what he could and couldn't do, and it was something I had brought up previously. Is he couldn't dip and dunk? He threw a bullet pass,
Yeah.
and it had to be like
I give you my opinion.
By the way, the Masterton Trophy is awarded to a player who best exemplifies perseverance, sportsmanship, and dedication to the sport.
Oh yeah, I get it. Okay.
Oh, thank you for that.
That's great info.
I appreciate the
Sorry,
heads
I
up
never
there.
heard of that, but he'd be fitting. One other thing back to Kaepernick. Teams, the league moves on. Teams move on.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right. This was an issue, right? Whatever it is, he was right or wrong. That's his opinion. Pat Mahomes came.
Well, no, but he wasn't right or wrong there. There was no right or wrong. It was something he believed in.
Okay, yeah. Well, that's what I mean.
And he was using his platform as a starting quarterback
Teams
to.
don't care about that anymore.
No,
they move on.
They care about performance.
They want their number one quarterback.
They want to see numbers, stats,
You got Garoppolo.
touchdowns, wins, playoff
you
appearances.
got a Pat Mahomes now. You still got a couple of old guys that are still, throwing the ball well.
Danny C, what's happening, man? Welcome to the show. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening, my friend.
For you.
Yeah.
They,
You ask that every week, you know that.
well, it could be you said Danny C. Sorry.
Yeah, that's why I say Danny C.
Okay. Hi, Dan.
Let's see, oopsie's written again. So, in other words, he never won a Stanley Cup, and we probably go down
And he never will.
in Hall of Famers, so they feel the need to give him something. Well, I mean, honestly,
He'll be a Hall
though,
of Famer.
dude, like you were saying, just because you didn't win a cup, the way you just explained the award, the trophy, was his sportsmanship. Right? Let's see. Perseverance, sportsmanship, and dedication
Yeah.
to the sport.
How about his wins?
If anybody... Well, no, but this is what I'm talking about. This is what the trophy stands for.
Yeah, no, I mean, Hall of Fame. He'll make it.
And Hall of Fame, that's one thing. But we were talking about the trophy.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
my thing is if any hockey player I can think of that definitely showed those three traits, Henrik
Yeah.
Lundqvist is up there.
Class act.
Up there.
Never said a word this past year when two goalies were in front of him.
Never said a word.
Didn't play a game
being
sometimes
benched.
for like 2-3 weeks.
Even if he had a bad game and got seated, you didn't see Henrik losing his mind. Like, was he upset with himself? That's one thing.
Yeah.
But showing professional attitude towards the game and understand, he understood.
Yeah. He's
He definitely deserves it, no question. That's right, Oopsie.
No, without a doubt. But these guys are like 23, 22. He's played 15 years already. And he was an ace when he first came up.
Next Thursday. Oh, good stuff, Jesse. Good stuff. I know Jesse was just saying, not sports related, but he's getting this. There's a game coming out, The Last of Us 2, and the first one was really good. And he pre-ordered his copy, so he'll be playing that next Thursday. That's awesome, man. I have to stop by and check it out. I do lurk once in a while, so I'm just saying, you need to give him something, if anything. No, I feel what you're saying, Oopsie. I'm catching what you're throwing, buddy. I'm catching what you're throwing.
No, without a doubt.
You know?
I hope somehow the Rangers get him into a game. And what I'm hearing is it's going to be best of 5, not 3.
I know, but like I said, you hope, but as
I don't think so.
As a team and as fans, and you want to see the Rangers progress. I'm not gonna lie, Dad.
Yeah.
In the past, even when Henrik was at his prime, seeing the Rangers constantly getting eliminated or losing in the Stanley Cup, like,
You already made it once.
put in against the LA Kings.
Yeah. That was
Put in whoever you have to put in as goaltender to better our odds of progressing and moving forward.
And that's what Mr. Quinn
It's
is
nothing
doing.
against Lundqvist,
No.
and everybody knows that. Everybody understands that. It's the move to make right now because you have the most success with these other two goaltenders.
Yep.
And you
you're
can't
the team.
just sit there and out of compassion say, "All right, Henrik, let's give you."
No.
No.
That's David Quinn. He gave him a start. He had a shutout.
If you want to use him in a game one, let's say you move forward, right, and there was a lot of double or overtimes or double overtimes, and you wanted to use Henrik, let's say you made it past the first round to give the other guys a break, that's one thing.
Don't see it.
But you know, if you guys are fresh, you got to put your best players out there for the best possibility of
And
winning.
he did all year. He put, Lundqvist started
So
very
that's
few
just
games.
to answer you right there.
Yeah,
It's just-
no, I get it, and I loved it. But I think the time is there for him to say, you know what, you want to retire as a Ranger,
Yeah.
or you want to go somewhere else and continue a career. I don't know. I got that feeling it's going to be like an Eli Manning. He's going to retire as a Ranger as he did as a Giant.
And I know we've talked about that quite a few times on the show, and it's something I am hoping for, but I would not. Henrik has been such a huge part of the New York Rangers, and he's been such a huge part of this fan base that I would not be upset if he decided to go on another team for any reason whatsoever. You know,
In my opinion, I could see him, like Sean said, your brother.
Yeah.
Dude's handsome dude. He could be on in the booth in a heartbeat.
in the booth.
Doing the Rangers with him.
I bet you he'd be great in the booth too.
I think so. He's so
he seems like a
knowledgeable.
very knowledgeable. Not even just knowledgeable, but it just sounds like he just seems like somebody that would be great on camera too, vocally.
Like
you
I
know,
said,
just a
women love him
voice wise.
because he's the handsomest dude that I've ever seen in hockey. Really?
No, I hear you. No,
What Sean saying? He took off his helmet or his
I know,
mask and he went like this.
His hair never gets messed up. If I take my hat off right now, I look like I just crawled out of a dumpster. But keeping it on the hockey.
Hockey.
Happy hockey. Keeping it on the hockey subject right there. The talk is that Brendan Smith, LeMahieu, Kreider, Stahl, Fox, and Giuseppe expected to participate on ice, off ice workouts. This was tweeted out 2 days ago, actually.
Yeah.
So that's just another. Once again, these like I said, good news, people. We're seeing things moving. We're moving forward.
They're letting 6 guys practice at one time,
Yeah.
and then the next shift comes
The
in.
next shift comes in to
And-
practice.
Yeah. Depending on what line the coach wants to do it together,
Mm-hmm.
he'll bring those 6 or 7 guys out, whatever, with the goalie, obviously, and then move on. Because there's only about 22 guys on the roster, as far as I remember in hockey.
Yeah.
So you have 6 defensemen, 12 forwards, and whatever, 7, 18, 2 goalies. Yeah, usually about 20, 21.
Yeah.
I
So
think you're allowed 22.
it's exciting.
I can't wait to see something. It's been so long. The last game I watched the Rangers, they lost to, I think it was Colorado in overtime. And that was March.
Yeah.
March. They were in Colorado, and the Islanders were in L.A. on California, and they had to come home. Didn't even play a game.
So
See what happens.
We're slowly getting there, ladies and gentlemen. We're slowly
If you're a
getting
hockey
there.
fan, I told you, a lot of the guys have been skating because they're living wherever they are in Canada when this is not being affected as badly as it is here.
Yeah.
That's what, according to Barry Trotz, the Islander coach, he said a lot of guys have been skating for the last 4 weeks of it, getting in shape.
It's fantastic news, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm telling you, I'm really pumped right now.
You would think the cold would increase it, right? In Alaska, one incident.
Really?
One. I heard that. This is not fictional. That was a fact. One incident in a covert. And
I wonder if it's a travel thing, though.
I don't know. But again,
I
it's
mean,
Alaska,
I don't
right?
know.
Pretty cold there.
I know, but here's the thing. Now, I could be way off on this. and I apologize, however this comes out, but traveling to Alaska, how many people are booking a plane flight to Alaska as compared to, traveling around,
Regardless, they only have one incident.
I know, but that's what I mean. It's like, the odds of it being...
Affected by cold? I don't know.
No, not affected by cold. We're talking about... One of the biggest things that spread this was traveling.
Yeah.
So my point is
But
traveling to Alaska, like when you're thinking of your vacation for this summer, you're going, man, I really want to hang out in Anchorage right now.
I would.
I mean, I would too, because I like
My
the
neighbors
cold.
did.
I like the cold.
They loved
But I'm just saying, as the spread of this
course.
virus is the point that I'm making, everybody, is...
Hawaii sounds a lot better than Alaska, right?
Hawaii, yeah.
Florida even, or whatever.
Florida,
California.
so, and once again, while this was going on, there was spring break, and it might have spread more there. I heard even cases had jumped up because of Memorial Day weekend, so...
Really?
Yeah, I heard it on the news.
Because people started getting away from, playing safe.
Playing safe, yeah.
Yeah. Well, still, here. Everybody knows that here. Can't get into a store. No mask, no entry.
That's what it says, yeah.
And they got signs on the floor, 6 feet apart.
Oh yeah, tape, everything, and I'm sure that's across the globe.
We hope so.
I'm sure. I wouldn't hope so. This is a global thing.
I know.
I'm sure everybody is working on ways on how to eliminate this virus.
Yeah. Well,
But
can you tell me somebody in in Montana's wearing a mask every day? I don't know.
I don't know, but you
Wyoming,
could say that all over, and you could say it in New York.
But they are here.
Yeah, but you can't
heavily
talk about
populated,
every single New Yorker. New York is a pretty big state as well.
Yeah. See everybody
So I'm
like
just
that.
saying, before you say anything like completely ridiculous, no, I'm sure you can't speak for everyone, but you just hope that they are.
Yep.
Getting back into sports, Pops.
Go.
So did you know,
No.
Wednesday, that's yesterday, 2 years ago, as of Wednesday, Aaron Judge hit the go-ahead blast against the Mets.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just throwing out because I know he...
Where was it?
I think it was at the Mets.
At the Mets.
I think so.
Because I know he hit one in the fourth deck. I don't know if that was the one.
No, it was home because I watched him rounding the bases in pinstripes.
Okay.
It was home. I had to literally go online on my breaks and just try to go through everything because I had to get right back on the floor.
But Yankee fans remember that when he first came up at the Citi Field, he hit one in the fourth or fifth deck.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember Keith Hernandez, the color commentator for the Mets, who I love. He goes, imagine coming to this game saying, I'm never going to get a souvenir up here. And Judge hits one almost 480 feet into the last deck.
Amazing.
Yeah. I saw that.
You know what? Can we make a prediction right now?
Yeah.
Let's do a little predictions.
Go ahead.
And for those of you that are still watching,
Yeah.
Danny C, Jesse, Mr. Oopsie, feel free to put your predictions in the chat.
I'm listening.
With a shortened season for baseball, and I say baseball is definitely going to happen, what do you think the furthest home run hit this season is going to be? You can think about it. We don't got to answer all at once. We don't got to go,
With the live ball right now, it could be anybody. You would assume.
I'm not saying player. I'm just saying you don't need to mention a player.
Yeah.
Just the furthest
First,
hit ball, and we're going to give you
I'll say 475.
475. All right. Now the over/under on this, because I started this, so I get to put the over/under on there. 5 feet either way.
Okay.
All right. So you're saying 475, so 470, 480. All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna say 485.
Depending what kind of shape these guys are in right now.
I know, but I think
How about some names now? Can we do some names? Who do you think? I'll give you at least 5.
All right. Go ahead. You're already set up. What do you think?
Judge, Giancarlo, Pete Alonso, what's this guy named? Harper?
Harper.
Yeah.
Bryce Harper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's got tremendous power.
I never said he didn't.
Yeah. Yeah. And one more. Gary Sanchez. He hit one in Minnesota in Fort Deck. 475, 480 feet. A year or two ago. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
No, he has tremendous power. He's just, I don't know. I think, to me, as a Yankee fan, it's pretty much all or nothing.
Well, yeah. I mean,
he's either a gap. If he's a gap hitter, which I've told you 100 times, you're better off. When he hits the right center, he has tremendous power to center, right center, and left field. But he swings at garbage.
he strikes out a lot.
Garbage. So does Giancarlo. So does Aaron Judge.
Well, I will defend Judge there, though.
He walks a lot.
He walks a lot too.
Yeah. He walks over 100 times every year.
Yeah. So he worked on that strikeout number and it definitely reduced.
Yeah, I'm screwing him all the time because of his height. They called him out on strikes so many times. It's supposed to be knees to the letters. He got screwed. Not because I'm a Yankee fan. Even like other announcers even said it.
I will give you this one though, and I agree with you, Dan. I do agree with you on that one.
Mm-hmm.
The height thing, and I understand that that's like the thought of bringing in an automated umpire.
I hope not.
I think we need to go over like you need to adjust to a player's height. The strike zone has to adjust a little bit there because it's different when you got somebody like Altuve who's very short.
5'7", 5'5".
5'5". I think he's shorter than me.
Yes.
And then you got a player like Aaron Judge, who he's a giant.
6'7" at least.
Yeah. So I think the strike zone has to adjust there, because what they're calling a ball or a strike on Aaron Judge, to call it a ball.
Follow the rules. Knees to the letters.
You
Follow
just
the rules. I don't give
your
a damn
knees
how
up
to
here,
it.
Dad.
Your letters here, your knees.
No, you
No,
just
I'm just saying.
knees
Yeah.
to letters?
No, I'm just saying. Baseball fans know what I'm talking about.
I just had that.
Doesn't matter if you're 5'5" or 6'7".
Yeah.
If you're a bigger strike zone, at least keep it there.
Yeah.
Not if it goes above the letters or below the knees,
Yeah.
and you call them strikes.
I agree.
No,
I agree
good.
with that.
No.
So
That has been the rule forever in baseball.
what do you say we do one more
Go ahead.
before we go on break?
Go ahead.
So yesterday was Ken Singleton's 73rd birthday.
Yeah, I remember 3 years ago he wanted to retire, and Michael Kay talked him out of it.
Yeah.
And he said, do a couple games, especially road games with Ryan Ruocco.
Is that so?
Excuse me. Yeah. And he did. Because Michael Kay loved Kenny Singleton. And I do too.
Yeah.
I mean, he was an original Oriole, I think. Went to the Mets, and he becomes a Yankee announcer. Great switch hitter, by the
Talk
way.
about a career right there, huh?
Great switch hitter, by the way. Got the power. More power left-handed, I thought. But he played on a pretty good, Orioles team. Now, I don't know if he started with them. I'm guessing no. I might be wrong.
Well, from what it looked like,
He
what
might
I
have started
saw.
with the Montreal Expos. He might have. If anybody knows baseball, let me know if I'm right or wrong.
All right, so Papa K is saying that Ken Singleton.
He might have
started with the Montreal Expos.
Or was there. Yeah, and it went with free agency. I know he went to Baltimore. I know he was with the Mets. But I think he started as a Montreal Expo.
All right.
Which they're not around anymore.
Well, you know what, though? Let's wish the man a happy birthday. Happy birthday. Belated.
And he looks great.
Happy belated birthday, Ken Singleton.
He looks great.
That's what yeah, all right.
And like I said, he's a great announcer. He does a lot of the road games.
Probably taking care of himself, Essential oils.
Well, he wanted to retire at that time when Michael Kay talked him out of it later on.
Yeah.
He goes, I want to be with my family.
Okay,
I'm 70. I get it. No, these guys are on the road.
That's you're thinking
at
about
70.
traveling.
And now he's 73 he's still doing the games. So
Okay.
John Sterling, I think, is 82.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I did not know he was that old.
Oh, yeah. I remember when he had his 80th birthday, and Michael Kay wished him a happy birthday. And that was, I got a figure a couple of years ago. He looks great. And he does every damn Yankee game with Susan Wallman.
Susan. Well, John.
Home and away. They do every game. Yeah.
No, I know that because I do listen, like the games that I don't catch right away. I can listen on the radio on the way home.
Yeah.
And I do always get a kick out of it. Just listening to the.
You got to remember, Michael Kay gets a break.
Yeah.
A lot of times he doesn't go to the West Coast, whatever.
Yeah.
He does the home games with Paul O'Neill. Can't think of it. Maybe David Cohn.
Okay. Yeah.
Another guy that does the games.
Yeah.
John Flaherty, whatever. But this guy, and Susan, do every game. And she's up there.
Oh no, I know. So that's
got to be well up there in the 60s now.
But just say, going back to Ken Singleton, because that's what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, happy belated birthday again.
Oh man, great guy.
And,
Great guy. Had a great career.
You know, when you're doing what you love, right? You never work a day in your life, right?
Yeah, no, and he loved it. He really did. Like I said, and he wasn't like partisan, like to the Yankees.
Yeah.
I'm sure he was, because he did every game. But when our guys did something wrong or sucked, he mentioned it.
Yeah.
And when the other team did something great, he mentioned it. He gave kudos.
That's the right way to do it.
Yeah. He wasn't that partisan, even though I'm sure,
That's kind of like, I think it's like people like Ken Singleton, and a lot of other people out there too.
Yeah.
Where just it was inspiring. I think even for our show,
Sure.
we're fans.
Yep.
We're not analysts. We're not retired players.
No, we don't have information.
This is a fan-based show, and but we also, as you see from our logo, our thumbnail, the teams we love, but always give credit where credit is due.
Always.
And I hope that that
That's
is
why I watch
registered, and I hope that we portray that on this
That's
show
why
too.
we watch all sports, especially me. When I watch, a guy like, let's go to Ovechkin, greatest, one of the greatest of my time. Can't stand him because he beats me.
Yeah.
But I still give credit to
But
him.
he's a very, very talented hockey player.
Yeah, guy, what's the guy in Pittsburgh? Penguins, another guy. Can't think of his name. No, Sidney Crosby, another guy.
Crosby.
Can't stand him because he beats me.
Yeah.
But he's phenomenal.
But you gotta give credit where credit is due, and where it's merited with talent. 100%.
That's why when our guys, the manager, scored 5 goals against Washington, I loved it because who tied the game up twice? Ovechkin. And this kid comes on and scores 5 goals and gets the 5th one in overtime. Great. All right.
All right. So don't go anywhere, friends, family. We'll be right back after this short break. We have some home run derby coming up next. We'll see who takes this one. Like I said earlier, Papa K swept me last week, 3 games. And let us know in the chat, do you want to see a 3-round series or a 5-round series? And we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, everybody, and we're back. You're watching the Pops and Wiz Sportscast, and as promised, we're gonna do some home run derby here. Now, I'm gonna have to mess with the volume a little bit here, but hold on a second. Let's make us smaller. Oh no! Yeah, I know. I'm a bit strange. All right, there we go. There we go. So, let's get some volume going here. That's coming through pretty good. Keep it at that for now. Let me know if it's too loud. All right, Pops, you ready for this?
Yeah, which will be good.
2 players. You all know how this goes. Last week, Papa K swept me 3 games. This week, let's see how we fare.
Go ahead.
You want to go American League or
American.
All right, I think I already know who you want. Oh, this is National League. Okay. So, let's see what we got here. Adam Jones, David Ortiz, Brian McCann. These are just the top guys. You said if I'm moving too fast.
Go ahead, I'm watching.
You got Batista.
I took Carlos in the last week. I'll switch off.
You gonna switch off?
Yeah.
All right. I'm not because I keep losing. What was it? Abreu, Carlos Santana, Victor Martinez, Alex Gordon, Brian Docia,
Yeah, he was good with Minnesota for 1 year.
Mike Trout,
Yeah, okay.
Brett Lowry,
Yeah.
Nelson Cruz, Beltre, Adrian Beltre, Chris Carter. All right, now we're going into National League. So
I didn't see Manny Machado.
was he in 2015?
I saw his name before, but I don't know what side. I think he was. I saw his name when you were going through us. He was all the way in the bottom. There he is.
You want to go with Manny Machado?
Yep.
All right. Let's see if I can get this done using.
He's in the National League now, but
I know, but you kick my ass. It doesn't seem to matter who I pick. You keep kicking my ass every week. I beat you 1 out of the 4 times we've done
all
this.
right, here you go, John Collar.
Yeah, no, I'm not taking any chances.
Okay, good.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not taking any more chances.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to let's find a stadium now. Any place. Dad, you are the current winner.
Oriole.
You want to go to the Baltimore Orioles? All right, here we go. We're going to Oriole Park. As you know the rules, 7 outs. A swing. Well, a swing counts as a swing, right? You know,
Right.
foul ball out,
Yeah.
ground ball out. Not swinging doesn't count as an out.
Yep.
You remember the buttons?
Yep.
All right. We'll see who starts first. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to start up the home run derby. Oh, my God. Oh, listen, the crowd's already going wild. They're ready for this matchup
What you
again.
gonna hear in the real game? Simulated.
All right, looks like I'm going first. Mr. Whiskers at bat. Here we go. All right. Feel free to commentate that while I'm swinging.
Oh, he sucks.
Oh, jeez. God damn.
No, I like it.
I wanted to hit that pitch, and I...
He had 59 home runs in 1 year with Mullins. So.
Damn it. All right, we're off to a bad start.
Another guy strikes out too much. Yeah. Off the fist. He likes it that should be going.
He likes it like that. Does Mr. Whiskers have 9 lives? We're going to find out tonight. Damn it. I got to stop swinging.
He loves the ball low.
Yes!
Yeah,
Yes!
Yeah, that's a great play.
Ooh,
I think the statement probably would have been an out.
that was a live drive. Live drive?
Line drive.
Line drive home run. I didn't like that.
Inside.
Didn't like that one.
I got it. That was good tape. Yeah, let's go. This ball.
No! We hit the warning track. That's out. That was an out?
Yes. No way. Foul.
Oh, man. All right. Buckling under the pressure. Mr. Whiskers is not doing so hot right now. He's going to take a pitch right here
Yeah,
because
that was
he's
a
got to
pitch.
regroup
Love that
himself.
low pitch.
Listen, Dad. I think that's foul. Yeah. That is insanely foul. All right, 2 home runs. Did not put up a good first round, but hopefully Papa K hits
No home runs.
no home runs, or 1 or 2. I'm okay with
Look at
extra.
him looking at him like, come on.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Papa K up the bat, playing as Manny Machado. He's taking a look at the controller. He's getting himself ready. If you hit the X button, you'll actually go right to it.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. No, you don't have to.
Unfamiliar territory.
No, you don't have to. Son of a... All right, Papa K pops one out of the park. Tell me you just did it again. He's not even using the freaking power button, man. All right. He's already... Okay, all right. The game's still tied, everybody. Hold on to your seats. We might just get lucky here. We don't know. Let's see. Let's find out. Oh, and Papa K is taking it already. Let's look at this replay, ladies and gentlemen. Papa K pops another one out of the park.
I wasn't sure about that one.
It's not
like
even...
dead center.
Yeah?
Looks like dead center.
He's not even using the power button, ladies and gentlemen. He's using the regular swing button. Ooh, looks like you got all of that one, everybody. It's going. It's going. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. I'm gonna lose. 'Cause he's already taken round 1. Okay. Well, I mean, no. I don't know why I'm saying okay. It's like at this point you've already won. Put this down in the books. Woo!
Oh. Way foul.
All right. Stay fit. Did you get it? Yes, he did.
Just made it. inside the foul pole, fair pole, whatever you want to call it.
Let's see. How many home runs is he going to get? He's got 1 out left. Oh, and that'll be it. He beat me. What'd you get, 5?
Yeah.
Wins 5-2. We're going to keep track of this home run derby. Let's take a look at this. As long as it was 424 feet, everybody. It was over the left center wall. My goodness gracious. Can we get some hype for Papa K as he holds up the trophy? He is the home run derby champion for round 1. Nice job, Pops. I don't know. He says this is luck. I don't believe him anymore. All right, so you did win this round. You get to choose. Are we redoing players in the stadium?
I'll stick with him.
You stick with him? Do you want to do the same stadium?
Up to you.
No. You're the winner. You decide.
Let's go Yankee Stadium.
Yankee Stadium. All right, everybody. Papa K is picking Yankee Stadium. He's going to stick with Manny Machado. Clearly, it doesn't matter who I pick. Can't hit shit. Excuse my language. All right, you wanted Manny Machado. I gotta win one with Stanton. It's gotta happen.
Okay.
It's gotta happen. Right? It's gotta happen.
Yeah.
And you claiming Yankee Stadium as his battlegrounds? My God.
There we go.
7 outs. You didn't use the power button once there, did you?
I did.
You used it once?
Yeah. And I grounded it out.
All right, so maybe the trick is normal swing. I'm going to go back to the normal swing.
Okay.
I'll use the power button here and there, but I just used it the whole time.
Okay.
I probably gassed out Stanton there. Round 2 of the Home Run Derby. This is MLB The Show 2015. We were planning on hopping on car tonight. Good luck. Update is 31 gigs and says it'll take 4 hours to download. Ha! Well, I wasn't planning on hopping on, but I might as well start that download tonight since it'll probably not be done until sometime next Thursday. Thank you for the heads up, though, Mr. Oopsie. I appreciate that, my man. All right, looks like I'm starting up again this round.
Ooh, that's down.
All right, maybe the normal swing was the way to go. Didn't like that one.
It was always a good right center field hitter. Tremendous power. He would have got 2 already. Oh boy. Oh, foul!
Oh, it's out.
Couldn't make it. Right near the fence.
Ah!
Oh boy, too hot.
What was that?
Oh boy. There's your power swing over.
I didn't use a power swing yet.
No, I'm just saying right center. That's what he loves.
Oh, it's out.
Hey, like he stated, pretty deep.
Oh, man, I pulled that so hard. How did I... I'm getting in my own head right now. I honestly didn't think I was going to suck this bad against you at home derby. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Papa K is up, playing as Manny Machado again, defending his first round win. Let's see what he can do.
This guy was a talk of the town. Coming to the Yankees, never happened.
Yeah.
Oh, you had that guy, third baseman, playing phenomenal last year.
All right, chat. Looks like we're off to a good start. He drills this one foul down the right field line. Oh, but this looks promising. And that one is gone 355 feet. Papa K pops one out. Let's take a look at this again.
Left field line. Joe.
Here we go, here we go.
So you got to hit it. Left center, left field, or right center.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 3 outs, 1 home run. And he's caught in the ground balls. He's caught in that. Readjusting himself right now. Taking a pitch here. Wouldn't be surprised if he takes another one. Just to readjust his timing. Takes a chance on this one. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Does it have the distance? It is gone. Bouncing off the second porch. My God. Well, he's already tied me. Just shows how well I'm batting as of lately. All right, 3 outs to go, though. Oof. Takes that pitch. That was an interesting looking one. It almost looked like a screwball for a second. He's setting back up, getting ready. Here we go. All set. The pitch. Ooh, shanks one foul. Do we have a chance, ladies and gentlemen? Can this be? Could this quite possibly be? Going around. Damn it. That's one way to shut me up. All right, so Papa K takes round 2. Damn it.
Pure luck.
Yeah, I don't think so, Dad. All right, you can kiss my ass with that pure luck. Did I not tell you that he has timing? We'll figure it out. What do you got now? 4 home runs?
Yeah.
Well, I got 2. Whoa, he reaches out for that one. I don't know, though, ladies and gentlemen. I don't. Damn it. All right. It had the distance. Papa K pops another one out of the park. All right, now he's just going insane. This is crazy. Oh, but that one is out. Takes this one. Hold it for a second. Beats me again, 5-2. Papa K. Another great round right there for our handshakes. All right, let's look at this. Look at this. Longest there, 413 feet. I'm not going to mark down the feet anymore. I'm just going to do the home runs.
Okay. Oh,
Pops, you won this round. Shall we play here again? Same characters?
okay. I'm good with him.
You're happy with the settings?
Hey, the seats still me last week.
All right, round 3 of the home run derby. Papa K is kicking the crap out of me once again this week. If we're only doing 3 rounds, Papa K, it's currently 10:01. I don't know if you want to do 5.
3's good.
3's good. Yeah, 3's good because he already won.
No, not because of that reason.
Gotta try these White Claws, man. Oh, shit. And now Mr. Oopsie is drinking White Claws.
Oh, really? You like those? I see a lot of them in my returns.
I think I've tried one. I don't know, man. I just like the taste of beer.
Yeah. I don't experiment.
No, I won't.
You
I
do.
think
I
I've
don't.
tried.
I don't. That's gone. This block?
All right, we got to redeem ourselves.
You gotta hit at least 5. Maybe, yeah, right field, foul. And run. Right inside the ball.
Ah, that wasn't my pitch.
Giancarlo.
Oh, man, I should have swung
Giancarlo.
that.
Giancarlo. Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Into the second deck, ladies and
He only
gentlemen.
hit
Let's
one
look
in the
at
first
that
2 games.
replay.
He only hit 2 in the first 2 and I got 3 already. You're gonna whoop me in this game.
I hope so. You laid the smackdown on me last week. At least got to take one.
You only have 2 outs. You already have 3 home runs. You should hit at least 5. 5 outs to go. Come on. Oh yeah, that's his pitch. Low ball.
There we go. There we go. It's hard to get used to. Yeah, dude. What's your favorite flavor, Oopsie?
I don't think so.
What were you saying, Pops?
I made it out. Huh?
Let's take a look at that line drive home run. Oh my
You're
God.
5 now, right?
I don't know.
I think so. Yeah, look at this. With 5 outs to go. Let's see.
Woo!
6.
Get drunk off seltzer water. Oopsie.
Is that alcohol?
Oh, yeah.
Give me a break from that swing. You only got 6. There's no way I'm gonna get 6. 7.
I don't know about that. That's got height. I
Left
don't think
field?
it's got the distance. No, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
I don't know.
I'll take it.
That's short porch. Oof. That sounded really good.
Oh, man. Got lime. Like your style, Oopsie. Like your style.
Man, he came back with a vengeance.
Ah! Can't let you sweep me again, Pops.
Wow. 10.
Right now, Papa K does hold the all-time home run record since we started this with 10, and I just tied it.
I don't know. That didn't sound right.
Yeah, it didn't. Papa K heard it.
Off the fist. That sounded good.
Are we taking the home run record? Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Whiskers, he may not win this 3-round bout, but he is now topped Papa K with 11 home runs.
Yep. Where are we at?
Ah!
11 now. Wow, 11.
Ladies and
That's
gentlemen, thank you.
Look at all these. Boom, 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 boom. Look at it. 4 to right field.
All right. Now, will these 11 home runs hold up
Please.
to Papa K? He's maxed out at 10 so far. We've now taken that record. Mr. Whiskers with 11 home runs. Papa K wins the
That was
series.
a hell of a display, that one. 11.
Thank you, Pops. I appreciate that. Hopefully it's enough.
Oh, yeah. This guy's a good hitter, but I don't think he can do that.
Line driver. Oh! Just bounces off the wall.
A little high.
What's Machado again? Is he a low ball or high ball hitter?
I think what I saw when he was on the Orioles, low.
Low?
Yeah. When he went to the Dodgers, I think he's on San Diego now.
All right, Papa K wisely taking pitches right now.
Oh, I gotta need 11. There we go, 1 out. Ain't gonna happen. I need my pitch. Low.
Oh! That sounded like solid contact, ladies and gentlemen. And it was Papa K popping his first one out of the park in round 3. I want to see a challenge. Someone pick Chris Davis. Was he part of the
I did. Last 2 weeks ago. He sucks.
2 weeks ago? All right, who do you want to see? So we are getting a request right now, though, Pops. We got to do one more round. Who do you want to see use Chris Davis, Mr. Oopsie?
I took him. He was ex-Oriole. Yeah, still is. I had 1 good year, 2 good years. Got a ton of money. Never the same.
Worst hitter in MLB.
Chris Davis.
Yeah, that's what Mr. Oopsie wrote.
Yeah.
Let's
One
see
time
who,
he was the best.
Let's see who he chooses to use him. Oh, I can't believe you swung with that one.
Last second.
All right, Papa K wisely taking a pitch right there. Close, right off the warning track there.
Maybe.
Wow, that was outside. You pulled that.
Still out.
I bet you if you swung a little bit later, you would have hit that right there.
I can't match 11 home runs.
All right. What was that, 3?
Great. Big one by 8. Look at ass getting in there. Oops.
All right, but Oopsie, who do you want to see use Chris Davis? We will honor the challenge. Chris Davis versus Billy Hamilton. All right, now, who do you want to see using Chris Davis, and who do you want to see using Billy Hamilton?
Billy Hamilton wasn't a power hitter.
I know, but he wants. That's why he's proposing a challenge
Oh, okay. Yeah, he was a speedster.
to see who can hit the most home runs with these players. All right, we're going to go into the home run derby menu, Mr. Oopsie. And you want to see Chris Davis versus Billy Hamilton. So let's get Chris Davis. And then we got to go National League. Billy Hamilton. Oh, damn.
Oh, he was not power. It was a speedster.
This is quite the challenge you're putting out there, Oopsie.
Go ahead.
Now, who do you want to hit as Chris Davis, and who do you want to hit as Billy Hamilton? Yeah, no, I read that right. That's what he wants to see. He has no power. Also, I guess, Oopsie, if you're
He's a speedster.
if you're throwing the challenge out there, I guess you got to pick the park as well.
Might as well go to Cincinnati. That's the only joke park you might hit someone.
All right. Well, while we wait for Oopsie to answer, that was a good game, Dad.
Oh, kick the ass.
Good game. I finally kicked your ass on one.
All right. 11.
Whew.
That's a lot.
Well, one more than your record.
Yeah, that's a lot. 10 was a lot. 11.
Yeah.
Beat it.
So we're getting better at this. I do always appreciate the fact that you're willing to play home run derby with me.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Looks like I am Billy Hamilton.
Thanks, Oops.
And yep, all right. And where we playing, Oopsie? Great.
Where?
Now I'm Billy Hamilton right now. Yeah, with my 6 home runs to your 26.
Man, I only had 2 with him last time I had him.
We'll see. Yeah, let's just wait for. I know, ladies and gentlemen, there is a delay with chat, so we're just going to give Oopsie a chance to pick the park. Hopefully, he picks a short park, but if I know Mr. Oopsie, he's gonna mess with us a bit.
Cincinnati.
All right, you're claiming Cincinnati. I'll put it on Cincinnati, but Oopsie did offer the challenge. We will respect the challenge.
Go ahead.
And if he picks something different, we will go with something different. Do you need one? All right, so I'm Billy. Billy. Billy.
Like I said, when they play the Mets, he's a real fast runner, but not much of a power hitter, as you can see. What do you got to wait for?
All right, now, so now, Pops, while we do have a live stream going, there is a rather extended delay, especially on YouTube for some reason. So I was just waiting for what we're saying to catch up with Oopsie so he can put it in the chat where he wants us to play, and he is picked Fenway.
Oh, wow. Bad for you.
All right. Why, am I a left-handed hitter?
Mhm.
Oh, great.
I'm pretty sure. Both of them.
You're a very worthy adversary, Oopsie.
All right, there, Sean. Come.
I don't know why you'd give me Billy Hamilton, though, Oopsie. Bobby Gay has beaten me so badly in this game.
It's a test.
And now you're putting me in a situation where I'm most definitely going to lose.
No, never say that.
All right, but let's let the challenge round of Home Run Derby. Mr. Oopsie's picks. Mr. Whiskers will play as Billy Hamilton.
Yeah,
Bobby Gay will play as Chris Davis.
true.
We're going to play at Fenway Park.
The vote sucked.
And I am up first. Here you go, Oopsie. This one's for you, my friend. Oh, I can't answer the phone right now, Oopsie. Oh my God, he's throwing me nothing but garbage and I'm swinging at it.
Maybe.
Yes! All right, we got one. Yeah, I apologize, Oopsie. I can't answer the phone now. I got to be full focus. Omar Infante? He should have had you pick Omar Infante. So do you want to see a round 5 of the challenge?
No. Come on, Fonte. Turd.
Forgot this was 2015? Yeah, you definitely stacked the odds against me, Oopsie.
Yeah, maybe. That sounded good.
You're making this quite difficult for me, considering I haven't had much success. This would have been a real challenge. It would have been a real challenge. That's what Oopsie's saying. But you know what? The deciding factor here will be if I win this round, Oopsie, I'll decide whether we do one more challenge run. If you win this, we'll call it here and go right back to the regular show after a break. How's that sound, Pop?
Good. Made it over green now, too. This guy's looking like a power hitter here all of a sudden.
Ah!
That's a deep ball. Ooh, that sounds good.
First Bill Hamilton would have been a challenge. Agreed, Oopsie, agreed. But listen, we're going with what you picked so far. And if I win this one, we will do that challenge for you. Damn it, that's out.
That's fine. It sounded too good.
Out.
Really?
There we go. All right, we got 5 now, ladies and gentlemen.
That's pretty damn good for this guy. Are you kidding me? He only hit 6 the whole year. Pick the good part.
Well, this was all Oopsie right here.
Yeah.
Oh!
That's tough.
All right, what I get 5? Because Davis didn't really have a terrible year till 2018. Okay, all right. Oopsie's throwing some
Yeah,
stats
but
at us right
that's
here.
when they gave him $23 million. And he never lived up to it.
All right, well, Oopsie, if Papa K can't beat 5 home runs, Omar Infante versus Bill Hamilton will be the challenge if I win.
Omar Infante hit 5 home runs in his career.
But I know, but he's looking for a challenge. He wants to see, we're using power hitters. He wants to see us hit home runs with the guys that are not like
me.
me.
5?
5. 5's the numbers to beat. But Oopsie, in case I do win, pick a park now. Just in case. What?
Well, let's keep going. That's what they call it.
All
Unless
right.
you got inside the foul pole.
No, yeah, I guess the camera angle was probably a little different
Yeah,
there.
foul.
That's definitely got to be foul. Yeah.
Out of the stadium.
All right, Oopsie, but listen, I put up 5 home runs for you. And I did it with Bill Hamilton. I don't think... Oh, that's an out right there. And he's picking Dodger Stadium for this challenge. If it happens. It could quite possibly happen right now. Papa K has 3 outs right now with 1 home run. I think that one's going. Sound of the bat. Ooh.
Nope.
You gotta try to pull the ball more.
Fine. Way late. I'm done.
Mr. Oopsie, you might just get your challenge right now. Now, also, do you want it to stay the same? Do you want me to play as Bill Hamilton, and you want Papa K to take over as Omar Infante, or do you want to see it switched? Tell me who you want to play as who, and that's it.
He sucked then, and he still sucks.
All right. We're going to put Mr. Oopsie's challenge right here in the book.
Guy hits a 1 year, he hits 5 against a stiff like Chris Davis.
Was that 5-2?
Maybe. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
All right, so he wants us to switch, so I get to be Omar Infante.
Wow.
Yay. And I'm going to do, oops, number
Last
2.
one. Last one.
This is the last one, though. Yes, this is the last one. And then we're going to go to a quick break, and then we're going to finish the show we normally do. But oopsie, I like it. I like the challenges. They're very, very good challenges, actually. Considering you should have had that last one. Powerhouse wise. I know, but I had I mean, when you're looking at powerhouse wise.
I know, but Chris Davis stinks.
So
when
now.
he did, both times that I had him, nothing. And that's what he's done in the last 3 years of his career, nothing.
Well, you get to be.
Can't believe they didn't get rid of him. Nobody wants to pay him.
You get to be Bill Hamilton now, Dad, and I'm going to be Omar Infante.
And we're in Dodger Stadium.
And Dodger Stadium.
Okay. Nice park. What are you doing this for?
I got to pick the players.
Oh, I thought you said.
There you go.
Yeah,
There's you.
not a power hitter. There you go. About the same, right? 6 home runs, 5.
All right, Oopsie. This one's for you, my friend.
Nice picks, Oops.
And he wants it.
Couldn't pick Mickey Mantle or, you know.
He wants it at
Dodger Stadium.
Dodger Stadium.
Chavez
Oh my
Ravine.
God, that's a big field right there. This
No,
is
it's
no. All righty then,
Home travels there.
ladies and gentlemen.
Look at these guys. Power 47, 38,
Part of the-
34 rather.
Pops and Whiz Sportscast. This is a very interesting idea, though, to let one of our viewers pick the players for us
Oh,
in the
yeah.
stadium.
Nice picks.
Oh, he's got a laughing face with tears going down right there. At least it's even. At least it's
Even.
even. All right, Papa K. The final round.
Hallelujah.
Oh, wait, no, you're Bill Hamilton. Damn
That's
it.
right. Yeah, you're over. Look at his power, huh?
All right.
252 hitter. Probably hit 30. Going this game.
Oh, no. That was, I don't know why I don't know why I swung at that.
Might be foul.
That's foul.
Oh, that looks good. That looks good.
Out.
Wow, that didn't make it. That's out.
Let's try right side.
Yeah, that's out.
Out.
Safe. maybe. Right center.
Can we get one?
No.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's gotta be.
Nah, I'm looking at the distance as compared to the height. 0 home runs from Mr. Whiskers. Shit, I gotta hope you don't hit one.
I hate when I could quit.
You could. You would be the winner. The X. There you go. Look at this. I think he beat me in one swing. No, that's an out. Oh, Oopsie is laughing his ass off right now. Well, Oopsie, we're giving you what you wanted to see right now.
Rick, you hit 5 home runs and now you can't hit one?
Well, we were in Fenway. Oh!
Shouldn't have swung at
It sounded good off the crack of the bat. Does it have the distance?
No way.
Nah, right off the warning track. I think Oopsie just wanted to see extra rounds because now, if you don't hit one, there we go. Out. Fat Dodger Stadium too. All right. Now we get 3 swings. One of us to try and hit a home run. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Oopsie, you've pulled a good one on us here.
Nice going, Oops.
Now,
Picked all these star players.
we're going to get 3 swings for this round.
Careers are in the toilet already.
Let's see if we can get a home run going here.
Nah. Dead center? Nah. Right down the pipe and he lets it go. Nah. Out.
I think I'm going to have to take 2 here.
I don't know pitch.
I don't know what this guy's power hit zone is.
He has none. Yeah.
All right, that's 3 swings. Couldn't get a home run there. There we go.
Do what?
Just push the button again.
Which one?
Yeah, this one. There you go. Uh-oh. Another out. Is anybody going to win this one? This is why he picked Dodger Stadium, though. He knew this was going to be a ridiculous challenge. One of us is going to take
Noah
this.
Syndergaard hit 2 home runs here. Pitcher.
We can't hit one.
I know. Oh, look at these guys. He's probably a better hitter than these guys.
Uh-oh. That could go.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. Papa K takes this one, Mr. Oopsie. That was extremely entertaining, huh?
Oh my God, yeah. The best home run hitting derby I've ever seen. How about Aaron Judge against,
1-0.
you know what I'd like to see? Aaron Judge against, guy in the Mets.
You do that?
No, the new kid.
Oh, no, but you got to go 2015. In order to do that, we have to...
No, I mean the real one.
In the real world. Well, Papa K, nice job there. He clutches it with a 378-foot home run.
Just made it.
Just made it. Doesn't matter.
No.
You took this one,
Yeah,
Papa
but you
K.
hit 11. You broke
I
the
know,
ice
but
there.
it doesn't matter. This week, you did win. This week, according to the book, you took the rounds. We accepted Mr. Oopsie's challenges here, and I took the first round of that. You took the second round of that. I like your style, Oops, though. That was good. That was good.
Who's next, Oops? Phil Rizzuto? He was about 5'4". God rest his soul. Great hitter, but no power. Phil Rizzuto against, let's see. Billy Morton. No power hitters, either one. Second baseman against the shortstop.
I'm throwing peanuts everywhere.
There you go.
But this is what we're gonna do right now, everybody. We're gonna take a quick break, restroom break. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. Once again, Oopsie, that was really awesome putting that challenge out there. I did enjoy that though. What do you think, Papa K?
Oh yeah, thrilling.
Do something like that more in the future?
No.
Don't listen to him. We're here to entertain.
Who are you gonna pick the next time, Oopsie? Dead guys? Shoeless Joe Jackson?
So, but we'll be right back. We're gonna finish up. We're gonna do a. We're gonna finish up the show we normally would for another 20, 25 minutes or so, and then we're gonna call it a night. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. All right, everybody, we're back.
Let's talk about that.
Now, Papa K, he won that last round. We're gonna
One
fix
big
the
shot.
screen. One big shot. Hey, a win's a win. Doesn't matter how you got it, Pops. You won this one. Mr. Oopsie writes, Ryan Howard versus Adam LaRoche. All right, well,
2 stiffs.
that might have to be for next week, Oopsie, if you care to join in.
Oopsie, great players at one time. Stiffs.
Now.
If they're even still playing.
But that was a lot of fun. I'm not going to lie. I really enjoyed that, Oopsie. Thank you so much for proposing that challenge. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. Actually, Adam LaRoche versus John Lester.
John Lester's a pitcher.
Pitcher? What? I'll even say Melky Cabrera because he was shit in 2015 also.
Yeah, he's a steroid boy. He got suspended for 80 games.
All right, so Oopsie, you got some challenges set up for us, I see. But we're gonna leave it here because we did say if Pops wins,
It's over. Nothing is over.
Oh, excuse me. I had a burp that was stuck there. My apologies.
I was just telling Matt if we're on, right?
Yep, we're live.
I
We're
said
going.
my guy in his heyday, Mickey, 12 out of 14 years he was in the World Series.
World Series, 12 out of 14.
Now, mind you, there was no playoff games in those days. First round, second round.
Had anyone done that before?
Has
Has it ever been done again?
Oh, not in this day.
Not
no.
in this day. So
No,
then,
no.
has it been done before?
Could have been
Mickey?
Yogi Berra.
Yogi
Maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure. Could have been Joe DiMaggio. Now, he only played 13 years. So I say no.
Hold on. I'd like to do a cheers to Mr. Oopsie for proposing that challenge. That was a lot of fun. Cheers, Oopsie.
But getting back to Mickey Mantle, when he was in his heyday, we didn't have the stats that they have now, according to Mike Francesco, who was a huge Mantle fan. And he said if they had what they have now, the slugging, the on base, he goes, he would have won everything. Especially the year he won the Triple Crown.
Yeah.
Yeah. 52 home runs. I think he batted .357, 137 RBIs, and won the Triple Crown and the World Series.
Okay.
Not
All
bad.
right.
And they got later on. He asked for a raise, and the guy said no. This was before free agency,
Yeah.
But wound up he wound up getting a lot of money, which is in those days $100,000 was probably worth about. I'll say I told you I think 20-30 million now.
Let's see. Do we have anything more in the book? Excuse me, Pops. Let me just. Okay.
Oopsie.
Yeah,
As
we
young
went over
as,
everything
as young as he is, who's the greatest player he thinks he ever saw in baseball?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Gotta ask questions to them too.
No, without a doubt, Pops.
Yeah.
That was
In your time. I'll ask you the same question. Let's see what he says.
All right, we'll let Oopsie. We'll give Oopsie a chance to answer. But you're asking me right now, who I think was the greatest home run hitter? Or
No, greatest player.
Greatest player.
All around.
All around.
Even if they're still playing now.
Even if they're playing now, but we're talking about from when I started watching baseball up until now.
Yeah.
Well, I think one of the greatest players that I've ever seen. Now, I'm saying this because I've always been a huge fan of pitching.
Yeah. Oh,
I've always been. I know. But to what I consider, you're asking my opinion on what I think is one of the greatest players that I've watched. Is that right? Correct? Is that the question?
Yeah. And it's a short career.
Short career, yeah. It's a short time, time frame. Because I didn't get into sports like this until later on in my life. I didn't start playing. I didn't play Little League or anything like that.
Right.
I didn't get into, like I said, the early teen years of my life, it was all skateboarding, BMX, things like that. Mainly skateboarding though. I dibble dabbled with
Yeah.
BMX and blading, and then when I picked
That's
up
a- probably a
when I
tough-
got the
tough
when I got the
question.
skateboard, when you guys got me a skateboard for Christmas,
Yeah.
that's when I really got devoted to that. And then as my later teen years happened, that's when you started getting me into sports, and we would have a few cold ones together,
Throw the ball around.
throw the ball around in the
You
backyard.
guys used to play off the field here somewhere.
Yeah, and we used to do our own
You had
little
some
home run
power.
derbies. I know, Mr. Oopsie, you were a part of that too. And I had some power,
You
but
could
I
hit.
always, oh yeah, no, Oopsie.
Really? Yeah.
I got lucky here and there. Oopsie could hit. Once again, we mentioned Brian earlier, and he was a great power hitter. And actually, Brian would surprise you once in a while
Okay.
but he listen, Brian. If you end up watching this though, you would get cocky, especially if I was pitching against you, because he would go both sides of the plate, try to throw me off. And I could tell you a quick story there. I don't know, Brian, if you're watching this, if you remember this. He was left-handed, and we were doing like a skirmish, and so he bats against me right-handed.
Really?
I'm a right-handed pitcher. Well, that's how I pitch.
Did you hit him?
Nah, I would throw the arsenal that I had when I used to pitch was I had a split finger fastball, which it wasn't even a split finger fastball. I think really what it was some kind of weird split changeup, because the way I threw it, my arm motion looked way faster than when it was coming at you. So I would get some swings on that. I threw a two-seam fastball, and I would throw a curveball. Drunken home run derbies.
Who's that?
I tried to throw fastballs all the time.
Who's that?
That's Oopsie.
Oh.
Yeah, Oopsie. I gotta say though, you definitely added something to the channel tonight, and appreciate you being part of it. And also, we do appreciate everyone who supports this channel. And in chat, Jesse, Mr. Oopsie, Danny C, Felicia, Mary Ellen,
We
everybody.
can't wait to talk about sports when it starts to happen. Hopefully next month.
We're super.
What are we in? July?
July.
June 11th today? So you got to figure. Probably, hopefully in 3 weeks we get something to talk about.
The excitement though,
Sports.
just even doing this show, even though there is nothing to talk about. Our last episode got 15 views, Dad.
Yeah, I know. But
With some comments, couple comments.
I want 50 views.
I know what you
when we
want,
talk
but you
about
know what?
sports.
You got, I just want to say thank you to everybody. We're not ending the show right now, but we do appreciate how much, everyone chatting with us and everything. It is a lot of fun on Thursday nights, and we hope you guys
yeah.
are entertained by the show.
Did you say who's the greatest player you ever saw?
He didn't mention the greatest player yet.
No? Okay. How about you?
He thinks he almost killed Brian though once, probably pitching to him. But let me finish that story up though.
Go ahead.
I like I said, I had the split finger that I threw that acted more of like a weird changeup, and I had a curveball and a two-seam fastball that I would throw. And I was pitching to Brian, and I didn't throw the curveball at him yet. And one thing that used to bother me, ladies, my mouth just went all weird there. One thing that used to bother me, ladies and gentlemen, is that I remember one of our friends, the left-hander. He would always tell me, he goes, right-handers can't throw a good curveball. Lefties have a natural curveball. And I was like, nah, I'm going to work on this until I get a decent curveball that's going to throw people off. And so I had Brian. At the time, there were no balls. Like, if you swung and you missed, it's an out. It was basically our rule.
Okay.
And it was an 0-2 count. Obviously, no balls. And I was pitching to a dumpster. Like, not a dumpster, but like one of those old, you burn leaves in, those big iron cans. That was my catcher. That was my target. I threw a curveball at him. And he went like this. And it hit the other side of the can down below. And by rights, he didn't swing.
Right.
So technically it wasn't a strike, But what I do respect about that is when he realized what I had just done with a curveball and how badly I fooled him, he nodded his head at me and he said, "I'm out," and he sat down. And that was a feel good moment for
Speaking
me.
about professional right-handed pitches, that the curveball. I know before your time.
Yeah.
Quite good. One of the best drop curves I've ever seen as a right-hander. Best.
Yeah, from what Brian told me, because he approached me. Now, he could have came at me left-handed, which is his natural hitting stance. But he came at right-handed. I know. But I'm just going back to that time.
Are amateurs.
Going back to that time,
Yeah.
not even amateurs. We were just a bunch of teenagers playing baseball on the field.
Yeah.
But it was a nice nod. Oopsie did write back though. He writes, 19 is a big leap from the last few months. You guys have been doing this. Takes time. You will get there.
We agree.
Oh, where are we at right now? Is this I think this is our 20th episode or 19th?
At least.
I think it's our 20th episode actually.
Yeah.
What was Manny's question? I missed it.
Oh, in your life, and this is a tough one because it's a short time. Who do you think is the greatest baseball player you've seen? I can tell you more because I'm old, and I still don't know. But I
No. That's not that you know. It's who you see. So you do know.
I got an idea.
But I'm gonna go with. Okay, can I go with the top two right now?
Top two what?
Greatest players I've ever seen.
Sure.
And I'll give my reasons behind it too.
Go ahead.
Greatest player I've ever seen from a pitching aspect,
Okay.
Mariano Rivera.
Without a doubt.
Even as he lost speed on his fastball, it didn't matter because his location was always. I remember sitting there watching Posada catch him.
Cut ball.
The cut fastball. Posada put his glove in place, not even move it.
Right.
He had pinpoint accuracy. It was something I've never seen with a pitcher ever. Granted, he was a closer.
Yeah. Starter
But,
as a starter.
Oh, hold on. Jesse Smith is back right here.
Yeah, go ahead.
And
Ask
he
him.
says, hold on. Kirby Puckett, period.
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Okay.
Cheers, Jesse.
I get that, because he said that's what he saw, and he was a damn good player.
And yet, you were asking, though, players that
What we
we've
saw.
seen in our
Right,
time,
right.
the best players we've seen in our time. Like
Right.
you said, your players are going to be a lot different. But I think definitely, for myself as well, is the dedication and the commitment and the talent that, Derek Jeter always put on the field.
And Kirby Puckett won a World Series with him, too. That's the
Won a
one
World Series.
advantage.
What year was that?
Oh, my God.
I know Jesse knows.
I know.
I know Jesse knows.
I know
Let's see
one
if Papa
thing.
K knows.
No, he won the World Series. He got in the Hall of Fame. Don Mattingly almost had the same stats as him. Didn't get in the Hall of Fame. Yet. Which, I'm a Yankee fan. And
I know, but we got once again being a biased sports fan.
Kirby, I gotta say, I'm guessing. No, I don't know. I think he's dead. Early 90s, maybe?
When they when he won the series.
When they won the World Series, yeah. I'm not sure.
Well, hold on.
I know
Sure,
Toronto.
hold on. Here we go. 89 and 91.
89 and
Thank you very much, Jesse.
Okay.
Jesse's got the knowledge down
Well, he's a Minnesota guy.
for his team, and
Yeah,
rightfully so.
Yeah, without a doubt.
So
Like I said, tell Jesse, my Yankees.
I don't have to. You could tell him.
Jesse, my Yankees, the only team in Major League Baseball history to win 5 World Series in a row. Nobody's ever done that.
This is why people hate Yankee fans.
Yeah. Now, in 1960 to 64, we won 5 World Series, but we only won 2. We lost 3. But to be in 5 straight again, how hard is that?
No, they had a very, very, very dominating team.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. The greatest.
Oh shit!
What?
I like where Oopsie's going with this
Oh,
because
what is that?
one of Oopsie's favorite players, but he thinks talented-wise of all time.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite pitchers of all time that got me into when I watched this pitcher. Let's see if you remember this, Papa K.
Go ahead.
When I watched this guy pitch, it made me fall in love with pitching. Just because of his dominance on the mound, and he had that split-finger fastball.
Right.
And
Well, there was a lot of guys that had. You gotta
yeah,
give me a hint.
he was not afraid. You mess with my team, I'm gonna mess with your team. Clemens, he got it, Oopsie. Yep, but Oopsie says Roger Clemens and Cal Ripken Jr. Or what do you say? Maybe Ken Griffey Jr. That's just my opinion.
He was great. I've got to
Ken
say,
Griffey Jr.?
Griffey. And his father was on the Yankees.
Mm.
Yeah, and he was great too. Not as good as his son though.
I gotta say, Jesse, Oopsie, very good picks.
And
very
no,
good
and
picks.
no steroid boy either, Ken
Yeah.
Griffey
Yeah.
Jr. He had some tremendous power.
No.
And he was an all-around great, good pick. You know what? If I was your age, I would have picked the same guy.
Yeah, Pops?
Yeah. But at my age, what I saw, pitcher,
All right.
Sandy Koufax.
Sandy Koufax.
And I'll get an argument if anybody's watching my age. Bob Gibson. Oh,
Bob Gibson.
in 1 year, you know what his ERA was? 1.12
Wow.
with 22 wins.
Wow.
Ron Guidry, 26-4 with under a 2 ERA with the Yankees.
Wow.
I don't think you're going to see that. Even look at the no offense to Met fans. I loved what's his name, DeGrom. He won Cy Young twice because of his ERA, but he didn't have a lot of wins because the team couldn't hit for.
I know.
And I don't blame him for that.
No,
he should have
I mean,
won 20 games easy if he had a team that. If he was on the Yankees in those 2 years.
There we go.
Yeah, no. I get it. He would have won 20, 25 games. That's how good he was.
Oh, Jesse says, yeah, Kirby passed away
Yeah.
in 06, a week before his 46th birthday.
Yeah, I remember he died young. Yeah.
Wow, that's way too young.
Jesse, he was stocky, short, with some power, and a great hitter. See if he remembers. If Jesse remembers in my day, probably before he was
I
born.
don't have to see. You could talk to him yourself.
I'm going to tell him. What's his name? Oh, see, I'm talking and I can't think of his name now. There was a guy in Minnesota. Oh my God! All right. Give me a few minutes.
Give him a few minutes. I'll just reread that list.
Left-handed. I think he was like Jamaican or something like that. Oh my God, he was such a great hitter.
On Minnesota?
Yeah, but probably
What
way
year?
back.
What year?
Oh, way back. Yeah, I got to figure the 60s or 70s.
60s or 70s?
Yeah.
I don't know. See, Jesse's very knowledgeable at this.
You know, he'll probably look it up.
Yeah, and he could. He could let us know.
God. It's on the tip of my tongue, Jess. And I saw him. He was great. He batted like every year. He was a batting champ almost every time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, without a doubt. Oh God, I got it. Woo!
Oh man, I'm getting the squeaks on the chair again, and I have to get that WD-40 again.
I got it at home.
No, I have a can over here.
Okay. Man. When I leave here, I'm gonna remember his name.
I'm sure you will.
Yeah. Great hitter. Absolutely great. And the best player in my day, hate to say it, probably Willie Mays.
Willie Mays.
You know, all around. And that's tough to say because you had Hank Aaron, you had Mickey, you had Willie. But Willie was always on the field. Mickey was not. And you know, I love my man.
I know you're a huge fan of Mickey Mantle,
but Willie Mays didn't have the issues Mickey did in Frisco. Yeah, no, he was, stand-up guy. He didn't have any drinking problems. Yeah.
No, he came to play.
Yeah, every day.
Every day.
Kid, they call him.
All right, hold on. We got Mr. Oopsie coming back with Barry Bonds. Was a beast.
Steroid boy.
But yeah, he was a steroid. And coke, right? Is Barry Bonds on coke?
Who knows?
I don't know. I don't want to say anything there because I don't know about that.
Yeah, who knows? Probably.
Shit, if only my grandpa was still alive. he'd probably know. Well,
Barry Bonds could have been a Hall of Famer without the steroids. He was that good when he came up with Pittsburgh. He had, I think, 437 home runs with the Pirates until he got traded. And then he went on this shit. Yeah. Lou Gehrig didn't do it. Lou Gehrig died of a disease and hit 494 home runs at a young age.
yeah.
At a young age. The man passed away. He was 37. You know, he could have, in the last 3 years, he was a physical wreck. Every year. 183 RBIs. Who does that anymore? Huh? 23 Grand Slams.
Yeah, no.
That was a record. I think somebody passed that.
No, I definitely feel you on that.
In a short career. And played 2,130 games before Cal Ripken Jr. beat that. And if he didn't get sick, he probably would have played 3,000 games. And probably would have hit 600 home runs. Yeah.
It's a shame. You know,
But he got
it
sick.
sucks.
He
It
got
sucks.
sick.
Yeah, no, I don't mean to say it's a shame, but it sucks the way it happens.
Everybody,
Like, you know,
yeah.
the very talented people and careers ended so short.
I remember a guy you guys might not even remember.
Hold on a second, Pops. Hold the phone there.
Go.
We got Mr. Oopsie.
Yeah.
Said, I remember when Mark... Wait, hold on a second. I remember when Mark, what his last name, and Sammy Sosa...
Mark McGuire.
Mark McGuire and Sammy Sosa had the greatest rivalry of all time in my day until we found out they were both
Juice.
fucking juicing. It was a very exciting time before shit hit the fan.
Well, baseball let it go.
Wait, hold on a second. Jesse writes, wait, was it Chili Davis?
No.
Or maybe Neil Heaton?
No.
Heston?
No.
Man,
I know Jolie Davis. He became the Yankee batting coach at one time. Yeah. No, wasn't it?
Was neither one of them?
Neither one. No, not even close. If I hear the name, I'll get it in a heartbeat.
All right, but we did hit the 11 o'clock marker right now.
Okay. When I think about this, I'll remember it next week.
Keep this
You
in
might
your head,
want to look
everybody.
it up if you can.
Keep it in your head. We're gonna let it run through. You know, just let it just course through you.
Yeah.
We'll, you know, as always, we will be back again next Thursday. Typically, we like to start, you know, as early as we can. We typically start between 8:30 and 9 p.m. Eastern time.
And maybe next Thursday, if Monday starts spring training in baseball, now we got something to talk about.
We'll have
Because
even
then
more
you
to
know,
talk about.
Then you know baseball's coming.
I don't know. Oh, it's all good, Jesse.
No,
It's
this
all
guy
good,
was.
man.
I know he's a Jamaican. I think he was a Jamaican. Great. Always won the batting title. Left-handed hitter.
He'll end up by next
I'll
Thursday.
go home later and I'll call him and let you know.
He'll know. He'll know.
My brother was.
It always pops into his head at some point.
Oh,
That
man.
pops.
I'm going through the alphabet right now just to see if I can think of it.
Yeah. Well, granted, we have had a few cold ones tonight.
Yeah.
Sometimes throws us a little bit off.
No.
But
no.
you know, we had. This was. I had a lot of fun tonight. What about you, Papa?
Always.
Hopefully.
I just wish we had more to talk about with sports, but.
Oh yeah. Well, I think we're doing well with the show right now, and I hope everybody's enjoying the content. As always, we do appreciate all the
We're gonna
support
enjoy
and love
more
we're
when
getting.
When we get it. No,
I know, Pops, but let me just.
I'm impatient. What do you want me to
Let
tell
me go
you?
with this. Let me just say our farewells right now. All right, calm your ass down. It's gonna be okay.
I don't want to
Pops.
play home run derby anymore.
It's gonna be okay. He doesn't want to play. He beats
I
my
want to
ass.
talk about sports.
But we're going to get there, everybody. Before you know it, we're going to have sports going again. As always, thank you so much, everyone, for the support of our channel. And we hope you continue to enjoy the entertainment. We're trying our best to provide. Hope you enjoy the Home Run Derby. And don't forget, Mr. Oopsie, thanks again for putting those challenges out there. If you want to see a challenge, let us know. All right, let us know in the comments down below after the show. You can put it in the chat right now. We'll try to remember it. But tune in next week. Hopefully, we have even more to talk about. I'll definitely put some more WD-40 on this chair because I hear it squeaking again. It's kind of bothering the shit out of me.
Don't bother me.
But as always, everyone, Pops, you got anything to say?
No.
All right.
Still trying to think of that guy's name.
He's gonna drive him nuts
Drive me
right
crazy
now.
tonight till I go to sleep.
But take care, everyone.
Later.
Hope
see
to see
you
you
next Thursday.
next week. Next Thursday. Take it easy, meow.
Hopefully with spring training.
Have a great night.
I'm gonna think of his name. I think it was Caesar something.